Okay. What is up, people? To the good people out there. Speaking of good people, we got Date Master. What is up, man? Charizard stamp, that's amazing. I love it, baby. Okay. So it's a new day, which means new challenges, but also we got new shop items. So we'll check that out. Definitely iron plating, probably anything that's like recipe, but also often looking for like habitat hints, so I don't see those, so we'll get the recipe. We got David up in this piece saying connecting to Pokopia. You gonna come help me out here, David? Look at that, we can make robust. Nice. Alright. So yeah, if we get to level 5, we're gonna get a lot more. A lot of this stuff looks very household stuff. We'll get those little TV screens and stuff, so that's cool. We'll be able to make ourselves have a nice picture screen. And check that out, you guys have been working behind the scenes here. This is awesome. See, I haven't ever seen this. This is why this is so cool. Like, being able to just leave and then it's like, whoa, the island's different. You know what I mean? I'm sure it could go horribly, but I trust this community like no other. So it's fine with me. Yeah, Charmander's building an area still untouched. For those who missed it, we can see the famous Ditto house. I know people want to see that. Please. Please, people want to see this. What? There it is. The wondrous. We gotta pimp this out even more than it is. I'm gonna make like a flower garden in front and everything. This is gonna be the best home in the entire universe. Maybe we should make it like a different floor too, actually. So let's put those aside for now. We could do the red, but I kind of wanted just the stone tiling, maybe. And then... we could do... I mean, I kind of like this grass. I was going to say, we could do the sky-high grass and make it all around, but... Nah, I think we'll make like a stone walkway. That's just one thing. So like here, 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 and going all the way right there. Stone walkway all around. So it looks like we got David coming in to visit, man. You know how this works, David, right? You just kind of do whatever you want to build. You don't have to only do what I'm doing, you know, you can take care of things around the island. We're just trying to build it up however you guys want. While also trying to get as many Pokemon as we can. We'll obviously increase the environment. You know, that whole chestnut thing. Okay, this is good. This will actually... But yeah, anybody is free to come on in. Why don't I get the code and everything? Because I'm sitting here being like, hey, everybody can come on in. But then I'm like, wait, I don't got no code for you. Yeah, the link code. Do you need an address? I forget. I think it's just a link code. You guys may have to help me out with that. I think it's just the link code, right? I don't know if anyone's gonna answer that. Okay. So we'll finish this part off. What? We'll make this nice stone. What? You said you don't have a whole lot of abilities. You have cut, the grass ability, and water gun. It's all good, man. And you can always, you know, if you're just here for a short time, that's fine. You know, you can check it out, do whatever you want. And then if you want to go back to your game and try to get some more abilities, you can, and come right back on in, you know? It's whatever, it's all chill today. Chill every day. We are going to have a little bit shorter stream today, just in that it's about an hour and like 20 minutes or so. It's only because I've got to be the one to pick up my son today from school. Sometimes it's my wife, sometimes it's me, you know, that whole thing. So today it's me, and I just got to make sure I'm there on time, obviously. It's kind of important, you know. So I think I want to get also like some fencing maybe that would go around here. That could be cool. So let's go ahead and we'll do this grass one more. What's going on, CJ Jamerson? He said, I'm playing Fire Red on my Switch right now. I did an exploit that lets me get multiple nuggets. Are you for reals? I didn't know they had that exploit. Believe it or not, I did not play enough of Fire Red or Leaf Green to really say that, like, I don't feel like I actually played it. Like, yes, I have turned it on, I've played, but, you know, I played Red and Blue, of course, but didn't really play the Fire or the Leaf. So I do think maybe I should, shouldn't I? Dightmaster saying mini Kindle. I guess it kinda is, although it doesn't have my hair at all, but it does have my lack of muscle. Lack of muscle. Yet clay ball body dad bod. It's Kendo Jr. way of the Scribblenauts God. He does not treat it as such. He is aware. Doesn't mean that he's bad. It's just, you know, I'm his dad, so it's like I don't think it's gonna be as impressive, let's say, as if it was somebody else, you know, it's his dad. So he sees me as, like, very human, let's say, you know, like, it's not, I mean, I'm sure he's, like, proud, you know, he's not mean, I'm just saying, like, he's proud, he's happy for me, but, like, it's just kind of, 191,000 subscribers. You met Swablu, you want to interact with this so bad? Anything you can do with it, David? Or do you pretty much just talk to it and that's about it? Yeah, Red and Blue classics. Your favorite Gen 1 is yellow. You're a sucker for Pikachu. Man, that's all good, because my wife, she also loves Pokemon Yellow. That was her version, you know, as a child. I myself, surprisingly, I don't really like Pikachu. It's funny, because that's like the mascot of Pokemon, you could say. I don't know what it is, man. I think it's just more that growing up watching the anime, I felt like they always just had Pikachu. Pikachu helps. It's like, you know, okay, we have Onyx. It should resist Pikachu, like, majorly. Nope. The sprinkler comes from the ceiling. Okay, Pikachu helps and they win. You know, it's like, what are we gonna do? We can't beat this guy. Send Pikachu at him! You know. But it's okay. I mean, I respect anything Generation 1, I respect. I respect hardcore. Okay, so let's do... Honestly, we need at least, like, 2 of each of the flowers, so... Maybe we'll put some... I don't know, I kind of want them all to be wildflowers, I guess. So maybe I need wildflower seeds, and that's... Maybe that's how I should do it. Thought it was under outdoor. Maybe you can't even craft it. You have to buy it. Check out the sparkling ripples. And we get new challenges to take on right away. Yes, Super A Gaming, I have Pikachu on my... It's actually Pikachu with a Y in English. I don't know if it is in different languages and stuff like that. But it's like, for instance, Peak and then Y. Because of the word Peaky. But I have that on my file in the campaign. Let's see, should we do... So that's gonna give us several, I think it gives you 5, right? Yeah, set of 5, it's up there. Maybe we should do... Okay, you can't, it's out of stock. Cool. We'll just do those 5. Let's go ahead and plant these. I want to make the wildflowers look right, but I don't know, again, my decorative and designishness, it's not all there, you know? We should probably make it be symmetry, which means that we should have the orange next to these on the other side. So now we're gonna need to get a Pokemon that can plant these. So we'll blast them with water. And then let's try to grab, you know, Bulbasaur, Oddish, something like that. How you been, Super A? How you been, CJ? How you been, Dite Master? How you been, David? And anybody lurking with us today, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, if you want to speak up even just for this once. How you doing? It's Friday. What are you guys doing today? I love Pikachu, though. It's funny, because I'm not really all that into Pikachu, but Pikachu is hype. Gotta love Pikachu. Your theory is that there's an alternative evolution to Pichu. Gorochu. That would be kind of cool to see if there was an alt. Oh gosh, Pidgey. Now we gotta find Pidgey a new home because it got destroyed. Well, can you live here? Isn't this Bulbasaur's home? Wait, that's Bulbasaur's home. We could make Pidgey live right here. For now. So that's how fast you could walk. For real? This grass? It's like, well, yeah, if you like grass, there's a great home for you. We also need to build these homes so we could start moving them into those. That would be much better. So that's something else we could try to do today. Let's try to get some of this. Still don't remember in Pokemetal. I got some of that on my main file, but I don't remember how we get it. Check that out, we got the iron ingots in here. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for like a Bulbasaur or a Bellsprout or this little one. What's up, Oddish? Is everybody fine today? I don't know, sometimes I ask how you guys are doing, or I ask something, and if no one says anything, I guess that's fine. Shouldn't force anyone to chat, I'm worried. You guys okay? Oop. Definitely didn't mean to, but that's fine. Alright, Oddish, do your thing. And thank you. Over here?
Leave it to me.
Nice. It's gonna be so beautiful for the Ditto. Diglett! Why do I'm so old, you guys, that Diglett and Ditto, I just have to get the names wrong. It's because I'm so darn old. But yeah, this is Diglett's home. That white outline kind of makes the border of it. So while we are going to be making these flowers over here, they aren't really going to be adding to Diglett's home except for the ones behind that line, which is just going to be some of the orange. And that's fine, that's fine. You guys feel me? Look, Oddish. Who is that?
Oddish.
Alright. Seems like Swablu would like somewhere to sleep in. So Swablu's saying that it wants like a house. Let's go see. If only it could become a nice Altaria. Well, now I gotta find the Swabiloo. This is its space right now. We could actually build it one of the huts or something. That would be kind of neat, because there's lots of room here. He said maybe if Pichu evolves at night or something, it would evolve to Pikachu and Gorochu. If it's during the day, it'd be the old evolution line that we all know. Hey man, I am open to a new Pikachu, essentially. I'm open to it. What's up, Trap? Yeah, you already forget me? Dude, he's always wanting it drier. Whoa, you found the traces of Servine? What does it take, David? Can you tell me what the recipe was? Like for its habitat? So we could start building some habitats too. I need the darn... Yeah, I wish I could get the trace too. Would you mind? Would you mind helping? They should give that to both of us, I feel like. You know what I mean? Like, give us the recipe thing. Huh. I also can become a Lapras too, so let's see if that followed us over here. There we go. Nice. So that followed us here. That's something I didn't have last time we was streaming. So yeah, still looking for orange flowers, not the pink. So let's see. He said, no worries, I'll try to do the recipe. Well, if you can, but I'd love if you tell me as well, so that I know. Okay, you guys, so flowers obviously ain't gonna be on the beach. Gotta look for some orange ones that are not in use. We'll get those. Not pink. Even though the pink is beautiful. You need 4 flowers and 2x2 shape with a tree nearby. Well, we could make that up there kind of where you were, David. We got some flowers over here. Is this somebody's house? Doesn't seem like it. So hey, we could get Servine over here. That'd be cool. My dog Tui is like, hey, will you let me out? So don't worry, we're still playing. I'm just letting Tui out. Did you guys hear Tui? He was all like, can I go outside? Alright. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Why you do this to me? Awesome when I'm so old that I'm like, yeah, I'm on the right one. And it's Rototiller. Okay, so we'll do the flowers right there since I know that there was plenty of pink. Maybe while I'm looking for it, I'll run into orange. Got another pink here. Should be able to plant the others because I think I still have some left over. So we'll do that. Where are my seeds? There we go. Okay, so I had 1. Get someone to plant that real quick. Where's our grass buddies? Dude, Bulbasaur's always gone from its home. Come back! There it is. What's up, Bulba? Bulby! Gonna get some of that. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Bulbasaur! Nice job. Thank you to the Bulbasaur. And so we're gonna grab 1 more. Let us find pink flowers, pink flowers, pink flowers. Wild flowers that are pink. You can use orange, it's just I want orange for my project. Where they at, man? David says, well, I gotta go. See you later. Alright, son, I'm sure you'll have more abilities soon. You'll be able to help us over time. It's been cool to see this island, this Cloud Island. And how it evolves with you guys. All of your helps. There we go. Let's go ahead and pick a lot of these up. We might need them for something. This is the thing about Pokopia is I feel like, unlike Minecraft or something, I do think that the resources, it's like I'm gonna need more of them. We're gonna run out. Probably eventually we'll be like in really good shape, but I also want to be able to move the trees, of course. I was complaining a lot about that yesterday. The sky's beautiful. In the Pokopia land. Oddish is hanging out at Diglett's home more than Diglett. We'll have to call Diglett back with honey if it keeps being away all the time. Alright, so we'll try to see if this makes Servine up in here. And we got Mental Dora coming to visit. Presuming you're in the chat. Hello? There we are. Thanks, Bulba. Alright, so we've got that habitat. Took long enough, right? But as I said, I gotta see. I don't know if these orange are actually being used for something. Greetings. We'll be on a quick mission here. Just to look for a little bit of orange. Where did your home go? This is your home. Squavit just as annoying as ever. At least I thought that was its home. To be honest, I don't remember where your home was now. So you're right. You're right to be concerned. Isn't it tree with something? It's not that one. Okay, it's just the tree and grass. Kill. Ooh. That's gonna be Pupitar's home. This is Giraffarig, so if we do this one, they could neighbor each other and that'd be fine. There you go. Very good. Wanna move in here?
Wow, is that really my new home?
Sure it is. It's officially moving here, you guys. Even though it already was at the island. What's a guy gotta do to get some orange flowers? We could probably buy, I mean, we bought the pink, so I guess they probably don't sell the orange ones. These will probably be pink, but let's give it a try. Pink. Pink. Yeah, they're all gonna be pink, aren't they? We like pink, but we need orange. Fresh carrot, leaf, oi, pink. There it is. Let's check this out. No! It's all just pink. I was asking, where's all the flowers? This is where they are. We can take a few with us. Pink? Is it that orange is in one of the other environments, maybe? If I can, I'm not gonna destroy too much of the land here. At least right now. Not saying it might happen later, but we'll see. See, they have robust flowers here. That's kind of what I thought more so. We're looking for orange. Don't have any more of those. What if we had that in real life? No fall damage due to diddoing. Super A, I did not know about any of the new updates. Do we know kind of what's in it, or they keep most of it secret? Is it like more of the auto tuna goodness? T-Pain. What's a guy gotta do to get orange flowers around here? We are on the hunt. Those are beautiful, but not orange. We'll grab ourselves one of those. How many did I have? Okay, so we have one of those. And that's it? Alright. Let's go 2 blue. 2 red. Problem is, we could need 4 of them. Let's get 4 of these, though. Good stuff. Tell me more stuff's gonna grow, you know? Like, could some flowers grow so we're not constantly searching for flowers? Come. Lovely. CD. It's crazy. The CD, each one of those records is gonna basically be like a collector's thing. I don't think I'm gonna use them yet. I want to collect them all. So in retrospect, they'll just kind of be taking up space. Could put them inside my house. We got another slate. Nice, Mentadora getting the photo op. Guess we'll go check the slate. There is not an orange flower on this entire place. It's basically that way. I just cannot see it right now. Fine. There it is. Wondering why I couldn't find it. I'm just a ditto. So much I could do, but so much I can't. What they got for me? Look like some sort of, I don't know, mountain goat doing this. What letter? Exclamation, question. There it goes, baby. We done got 3 of them. Three mysterious slate thingies. What's the habitat that's around here? Oh, the tall grass. We want to move that. Let's move it closer. Stop it. Thanks. Man, does that really make you, like, wait? I thought you would just go off and I would keep going. But it makes you sit through the whole thing. That's awesome, man. Okay, we can make pink grassy habitats here. Let's see, where's the nearest Pokemon home? Looks like that's Geardy. There's nothing for like a big pink, right? Like, is there a huge field of grass? No, it's just pink tall grass. We could do some shaded. Still need some of those. My, how far we have fallen from getting orange flowers. Might as well just replace these with pink and take these ones. I guess. Because at this point, orange flowers, it's like a rarity. Also, this is Magby's home area, so I don't know that they really... Are we doing anything with these? I don't think so. After this, we'll go check out that habitat. We'll see what's up. She picks seashore flowers by the seashore. There we go. Gonna say seashell flowers. Alright, we'll go check it out. Doesn't look like there's any activity. Let's check the habitat deck with flowers. Skyland flowers. Doubt it would be seashore, right? Okay, so it's very likely that one. One of them's at night, the other one's rare, so yeah, it might be a little bit of time. But yes, if anybody wants to join, of course, you guys are all welcome to contribute. We got the code, and it's pinned on Discord for anybody that's in there with us. This is Spriggy Eggs. Okay, nice. Still wish we could move the trees. Mental daughter's back. Man, I can't believe Pipluff's all the way over here. What's up, Pip? David's friend, Pipluff. Hey, we is friends. Where did my home go? Boy, I don't know what Pipluff's habitat is by heart. So that'll be a fun one. I'm guessing it's like something like that. No. Nope. Alright. Yeller. Let's go ahead and we'll take some of this. Who took your habitat away? Was it the awful humans? They're supposed to all be dead. Okay, I do have 4, but we do want more. Okay, so it has to be 4... Whoa. By the water, right? I just looked at it, yeah. Hydrated. Alright, so we could do it over here with the Slow and Cramorant and all these homies. So that's cool. Let's check out Slow King's habitat, her home. We could border on there. Huh? Alright, Pip. Now. Can it be like that? Yeah. I think that's good. Is that my new home? Yeah, it is. Awesome. The new Super A says, who knows, but we did got teasers. Number 1, it's a frozen giant ice glistening with snow and a relic lost to time. Number 2, it's epic Fleechworm based on Turkish lamps, okay? And 3, an epic monster based on different animals. Huh. Alright. That's interesting. I wonder what the epic Fleechworm that's like the Turkish lamps, what that's gonna look like. I gotta look that up. Show my son. Since really he's the one playing. Okay, so we're gonna need some lumber. Probably for some of the other. I don't think these have lumber. Alright. Alright. completely mistaken. So now I just have to feel like, what do I get Poke Metal with? How do I get the Poke Metal? So nice having the vines there. I don't know whose habitat that was supposed to be. That could have been the Squavit earlier. But it's fine, Squavit's over here now. I hate him. I do not like this Squavit. I love these guys just playing in the trash. Trash is so much fun. Man, this looks so nice. Community box. We can give some to the community. Community could always use. I do get a lot of ordinary soil. Alright, let's actually check out... Hey, empty house. Where's the empty house? Is that this place? It says empty house and it can fit like 4. That's nearby. Why am I not able to look at that? I mean, is it supposed to just be this? Is this a house? It's Trubbish's house. But yeah, cool. We have an empty house somewhere around here that can fit 4 buddies together. Can they live in the Pokemon Center? Don't think they would refer to that as a house. That will restore all of your points. I've never done it, I just read the text on the campaign. This is crazy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Our free care service is no longer available for the day. If you would like to continue using this service, please register as a member on the following screen. Okay. So I did find out about this, you need Poke Metal, but like they have this 3D printer that whenever you take a picture of something, it'll actually like 3D print that. It has to be, you know, not a Pokemon. It's like an object or something. So you could go into someone else's cloud island, take a picture of it. So you can have these 20 spots to put in there. And you can print stuff out. Again, you need Poke Metal. That is becoming a commodity. I don't know where in the heck I'm going to get the Poke Metal. And we got the Oobleck goodness. That is Maria. And we got Bridget up in the chat. Bridget Botanist saying hello. I'm watching while eating lunch. Bridget, that sounds delightful. Have you been enjoying? You been enjoying? That could be anything. The game or lunch. Or the stream. Maria says, hey. Maria, man, look at this. Been hard at work on this huge, tall, wooden party room. Looks awesome. Yeah, Maria, I was trying to find an empty house here. It says empty house and it can fit 4. Is that supposed to just be essentially this, like, fenced area? Is this the house? It's just basically trash, of course, but no matter. Because, yeah, we can move 4 buddies in here. Bridget said, it's the best game. Eating croissant sandwich. Croissant. That is amazing. You said both are the best. Is it just like buttered croissant? Or is it like a croissant with, you know, ham and cheese or something? You know, there's a lot of things you can do with that croissant. Maria's like, I don't know, probably. Yeah, so I guess that's a house. I am making Ditto's house even better. As you can see, we got some flowers here. Nice little walkway. I'm gonna put some more flowers. I'm just trying to determine, you know, how should I... It's like... It's so hard to come by orange flowers. I just want the orange flowers. And so I'm trying to figure out, well, how should I lay it out? Like, should they be these seashore flowers? You know, we could make these mountain flowers. We have mountain flower seeds. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So obviously y'all's design input is good too. And if I have like fences or something, like I can make a fence like this around the edge of the flowers too. Just the outside edge. New Super Ray said, we're not even done yet, as we have Blabbit discovering 2 new monsters. The next act is the Blitterfish, I don't know what that is, with young Admos, Common, Fleechworm, Rare Shellbeat, Epic Fangler, all together. Some of those I know, some of those I don't, but it sounds good to me, man. Mostly. Bridget's a turkey slice, egg, cheese, avocado, microgreens loaded up, fingers are greasy, phone greasy now too. Well, I'm sorry, I don't want you to make the phone all greasy, but let me tell you, that is wondrous. Nothing wrong with grease. Except when it gets all over the screen, but yeah, no. That just sounds lovely. Just amazing. So yeah, I gotta figure out flowers, you guys. I'm kind of like thinking about, is there more diversity in the flowers, or is that pretty much all we have? I guess I could go out, we could go scout a little bit more and look at the flowers. We should also do some of these hanging flowers. Those are so nice, so lovely. We also gotta figure out Pokemetal, dude. It's like, in the campaign I just got it. Maybe Trubbish, but Trubbish makes the iron ore, right? I think that's Trubbish's thing. Somebody, Pokemetal, we need. Alright. I'll go trekking out again for ideas for flowers. I mean, we could just make the pink looking grass too. I don't know, you probably don't want to intersperse the grass and the flowers exactly. Are these the mountain ones? You learn to jump? Just the jump, like from Magikarp and stuff? I always thought you had that. But that's awesome if so. I learned to swim, like a Lapras. I got the swim and I got the camouflage. So yeah, we got 3 of us here right now. One's on a dream island. That's Mental Dora. Wonder if this would be useful for trying to get us. Oh, it's okay, Maria. I just didn't know. For some reason, I thought you could do that already. Like, so that's why I was like, wait, am I wrong? Is it that? So let's go ahead. We'll eat this. Get ourselves a little bit of PP up. Let's break this one. There we go. Copper ore up in this piece. Maria said, cool. Parallel says, it makes me wonder, how will they handle the rewards for that act? I guess we'll have to wait and see. That we will, man, or someone will just leak it, like everything gets leaked. Everything gets leaked. So much moss laxy rocks. Hoi. That. What? These flowers are definitely lovely. Mountain flowers. We can plant some, but I have to think, you know, am I going to use the mountain flowers for maybe making a habitat? Don't think you can punch through this. Yeah. It's called Rock Smash, but it can't smash all rocks. Alright, do you guys see anything that can be of use? Flowers for our beautiful Diglett habitat. Yes, Lori Bellius, says Bello. I changed my username, added the little bevels. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I guess, are we talking Emily when you say you changed your name? But I'm so glad you added it, because you can see how long it just takes me to try to just simply only find orange flowers. And I just had to take them from some existing area. Luckily, I don't think we were using them. But now I'm just kind of looking generally for flowers that maybe would also be good. Otherwise, we could just go straight up on the wildflowers. But I thought maybe an intermingling. Hope you like it, and yes, I do like it. It's so good. I was gonna remark on it if I ever saw you. Come back in here. What? Yeah, I appreciate it so much. Lori Bellius. So what do we got there? Is that gonna get us Poke Medal? Worth a try, eh? Don't think we can hit it, though. Great. Need Graveler. But yeah, I'm trying to get Poke Medal, you guys. I just want Poke Medal. While also exploring here. Where have we really not gone to look for flowers? Probably back down that way. Did we just come from all of that? Oh, good lord. You need to cook to upgrade your punching. Okay, so the punching can get upgraded there. So I don't have the cooking yet. I gotta meet Chef Dente. I think I could probably do that. You know, I just have to actually go there. Like I can do that in my campaign right now. It's probably open and everything. It's like I've gotten Pikachu and Lapras, and we're about to get Moslax and all of that. I just didn't ever go visit Chef Dente. To be honest, I'm not particularly enthused, because he's a greedent. But you gotta power up your stuff. See, some of these flowers are nice, but I'm just so worried, you guys. I don't know what the state of Pokopia is like. If you think long term, you know, like, what happens with these flowers? Do more of them grow? Does more grass grow? Oops. Meant to do this. Obviously we can leafage the grass, but the flowers we have to actually like buy seeds. And you can only get like one bag a day or something. It sucks. Yeah, I'm concerned because the flowers. Yeah, no. Is that seriously a golden light right there? Yes, it is. Finally, a rototiller. Coming in handy when I could have just punched it anyway. Oh, I think so. Another headbutt, partial tail. Pokemon sometimes give flowers? Okay. Lori knows all, you guys. But yeah, Maria finished with the top of the house. I gotta come check that out. And really, I guess I'll just keep talking to Pokemon, and I'll focus on a different task for now then, because trying to find flowers that are good to mix with my project, not been the easiest thing. Okay, we got a small relic. Nice. Guess we'll jump into this and we'll go back. We could take some of those. I don't know if someone was trying to make a habitat all the way over here. You wish you could till up treasure instead of breaking them? Yeah, exactly. I hear you, Bridget. It's like, dude, how much am I gonna have to just break and put stuff back? It is painfully whack. Okay, this is not a habitat. You just met Pikachu and she's adorable. Yes, we all love Pikachu. It's so funny because you would think like some people would, I don't know, just try to think about like some decrepit like Pokemon and people might be like, ew. But no, we're all endeared to Pikachu. It's because she's just so sad and cute and anemic like me and probably, you know, looks pale and nasty like me. Shouldn't even look that nasty. She's cute. Pikachu's great. It's just so funny. It's like, what makes us all love Pikachu so much? Maybe some of it's an unspoken thing. Love Pikachu. Yeah, let's go check it out. And we got Lori coming to visit you guys. So now we're going to have that 4-player action. Thank you so much for visiting, everybody. Much agreed, Super A. Alright guys, so I got plenty of those red flowers. Those would be these cute flowers. We could try to put some of them somewhere around the Ditto house, but I don't know that they go especially well by design, because I'm not decorative and designish. I don't know that they go super well with the theme that I had already. Some of those like seashore flowers, those are the ones. I think those ones go a lot better. So if we can get Poké Metal, we'll be able to build these houses too. So that will be very lovely. Thank you guys for working on all this stuff just all the time. I gotta see what it's like in here. It's just so beautiful. It's the party. And we get stereo Rotom in this piece. Man, that is awesome. Pretty sweet, you guys. Pretty sweet. You can have a DJ back here. Alright, you guys, if Lori's building something, we gotta help. We gotta help. Let's give all the rocks they need. I guess I don't need this lumber, so we could do that. So if we're building the water wheel here, we need water, right? I don't know how to make water. Have to somehow figure out how we can make the water. At some point, I'm sure we'll figure that out too. You can't just water gun it all. Okay. We are back. Right here. The mountain flowers could do okay. I think that's why I... see what they look like. And this time, I guess we don't need 4. Oh, you put the wrong thing? Do you know if we're able to pick it up, or do we have to have a demolition kit for that? And they don't make it. It's like some things are easy, some things aren't. You know, some things are streamlined, and some things aren't. Maybe we have to have a demolition. Let's see. Info. No. Guess I'll take the lumber for that. The stone we could use somewhere else. Yeah, we probably have to use a demo kit. I'm guessing. But it's all good, you guys. Yeah, I guess I have to imagine this is somehow a house. You just put this fence around and it makes a house. Blech. Sup, Trub? He's asleep and I'm messing it all up. What's the thing you wanted? A log chair. Look at this. What can he do? Can he take ore? I love how he always says yo. Yo. Could you bring it a little closer? What? The log chair thing? That's not yours. That's the spin racks, I think. Oh no, Gulpids. That ain't yours. Where's his home? Isn't it over here? Trub, where you at, Trub? Thought his home was over here somewhere. This is his home. Right there. So yeah, he needs a log chair amongst all of this. But anyway, this is starting to thrive out here. It's all starting to thrive. So let's go to where my house was. We'll try to drop the CDs if I have anything in there. I might need to build some storage. You said come in the house? Alright, 1 second, Lori. We'll get on over there. Yeah, I'm gonna need some kind of storage thing here. So I could probably put a storage box, maybe. You said the big one. Are we talking about this place? Yo! Dope fresh. Lori's doing the stage action. There, got a screenshot for yous. Too bad there's not a whole bunch of Pokemon like dancing right here. Wouldn't that be fresh? So then we could take a screenshot like boom. Probably join in the evening. You gotta get back to work in the meantime. Watching in the background. Bridget, you are the coolest. Thanks for joining us. Alrighty. I feel like I was doing something. Yeah, I'm getting storage. Storage. Let's also see what we can redeem. Dang, look at that. Can you redeem anything else? New challenges. Simple cushion. I like that. We could check out these two. Some of these might look good. Windmill and power line. What are we saying for windmill and power line? We saying that we need that? What am I thinking? Storage. Might have to craft it. Could also use, like if they have one of those little cabinets or something. That would be nice. And totally cute. But yeah, I don't see. Man, look at that log cabin kit. That's what we should do, right? Should do a log cabin. Well, I could do this plain stand and see if that has any storage in it, and if it doesn't... Yeah, for electricity I figured, but I was wondering, are you saying that we need that? Is that what we need now? Miss Lori! Oh! So let's see if this does anything. I wish to high holy heaven that we could just push and pull things like Animal Crossing. They may have to update the game where you can have like the designer mode or whatever, you know? Okay, so this has no storage, but we can leave it. Thought maybe those little drawers would pull out to show us that it had storage, but new. That just literally means I'm gonna have to get one of these. Wish I could make one of these, but it's okay. We just need a little one anyway. Oh, I could probably craft one. I should have checked. Let's see, can we craft? Nah. Lori's saying psst. Listen, when Lori's talking, we all need to be listening. What up, Lors? Dang, I didn't know we had this. Horizontal stripey. We should get this large square rug for Ditto. Like an entrance. Let's go storage box somewhere. Whoa, look at Lori. She's pulling things like Animal Crossing style. I can't believe it. Lori's proving it's possible. Folks, if you ever doubt, Lori out. That's amazing. But yeah, it seems that I cannot do it. Unless I should just try a different button. Nope. It's definitely not that. It's definitely not X. So yeah, I probably have to... Yep, she's got it. It's unlocked later, says Lori. So yeah, that will be great. When we can do that, we will then be able to rule the world. Be able to rule the world! I wonder if I should have Charmander move to my house, but I like the house that we got Charmander, so it's like, should we? Dang, that is much bigger than I thought it would be. I just wanted a little entrance one. Alright. So I made a large rug for nothing. Let me camouflage. No! So instead, yeah, I definitely need the Graveler goodness. The cool thing about that is that reminds me of the Goron, like when you're rolling as a Goron in Majora's Mask. Especially. I used to just go around the Hyrule's fields and everything. So Lori, do we need a demo for this? Should we demo Kit on the water wheel? Is that how we can get rid of that? I think I put a demo kit. I might have put one into one of these. Just don't remember. Or I'm holding on to it. Could also buy one for 10. Yeah. Okay, so it's good to know I also put flowers in here. But yeah, I guess we'll demo kit that. We should give this to Bonsly. We should like make that whole area where Bonsly is like a whole nice little playground. It'd be so cute. See if Bonsly's got anything over here. Doesn't look like it. You want anything, Bonsly? Quiz game?
Okay, here it goes.
What flavor does Flareon love? Spicy flavors.
That's right.
Well, thank you. A fresh carrot. So nice. Thank you, Bonsly. But yeah, we gotta see, does it want like toys or something over here? Is this gonna turn into something? What do you mean? Sour flavors. And here I thought it says soul flavors. What's your soul? But no. Let's do... Maybe we could do like a whole ordinary soil place over here. Or even beach sand. Awesome. Awesome. I'm a professional at this. Yeah. You got a gift? And Lori is the queen over here. Lori and Maria. Straight up rocking on Kendopolis Island. See, look at Maria. She's like always moving. She's got the Sonic Naruto run. Whoa. She got the train tracks for the mine cart or the hand cart. Said you need lumber though and copper. What we got here? Guess she wants me to pick that up. Railway track. Well, thank you. We could make an entire track, like if we wanted to, underneath Ditto's, like beyond his house. Because if you see Ditto, there's like a part where his house, like, borders end. Diglett. Why do I always call him Ditto, dude? It's just second nature at this point. But yeah, like going deeper in here. See, you have to transform into Ditto. Looks like you put the pebbles down here, but yeah, we could like expand all this out and like make a whole hand car. That would be crazy. Like a whole track goes beyond Diglett's home. Wouldn't that be nuts? Well, let's get you some lumber. We kind of just always need lumber, I feel. I mean, copper would be great too, but lumber, at least we can kind of easily just talk to one of our Pokemon. Get them on the job. Like, what's Scizor doing, you know? Scizor's just looking for it. Looking for work. Yeah, Lori said let's do it. Can be a long-term thing, you know, but we could put like a crafting, like a workbench over there, you know, by Ditto's area and just fill it with kind of those hand cart things. Diglett's area. Diglett's area! I cannot believe how much I mess up Diglett and Ditto. I only love the Diglett's house. Can't even say his name right. It's because of how old and brain dead I am, especially playing this game, just not eating, playing only this game. Sometimes streaming it. Hui! But yes, you guys, we will be ending in about 8 minutes. It was a short stream today because I have to pick up my son, for those who didn't hear that. But I will be working on this, maybe recording if we do any cool stuff so that I can then just turn it into like a short little video maybe. It'd be cool to have like these little Dear Diary, you know, journal type videos. Yeah, we'll workbench it up. Then we'll storage. Wish we could make the big one, but you know. Takes that mysterious Poke Metal. I probably gotta do a little more research here and figure out, like, hey, how do we make Poke Metal? Okay, I don't want the workbench to be like in the house typical view, so maybe I'll make it back behind. I know it can still be a little annoying probably to go back behind it. Do that. Storage. Boom! Alright, so we'll put the railway tracks. He said, lead me to the Rainbow Rocks. Is that where we'll get Poke Metal? I just have to hope I can remember where they're at. I think... Here, since you're on the stream, actually. I wonder if I have the arrow. I can probably make the arrow real quick. Image. Okay, so I have a red arrow here on stream. I think it was this, like this dark, and it's on the side. So Lori, if you're watching the stream, do you see where my arrow is? I think it was in this top left, like, quadrant of it all. And it does look like it because it's so, like, gray, you know? Like, that's probably all just the rainbowy stone on the edge. And, like, kind of on the edge near the beach and stuff. So, yeah, hopefully you saw that. Top left. Actually, I wasn't done putting... We should put the lumber that we have. You said copper as well. I might actually have... copper ore, but I also could have put it in storage. No, I have copper ore. Okay, let's get those two things appraised as well that I have. And you guys will be in the last probably 4 minutes of stream here. Just to finish up any last little things. But again, you guys can all keep playing even when I'm gone. As you already have been doing. You guys have been putting in the work, and I love it. I thank you so much for contributing and just making this place be all that it can be, you know? Or, even if we're not, we're just having fun. So thank you. We'll probably stream like more on the weekdays, you know? Potential for weekends, but definitely more of a weekday kind of thing. But I'll always be looking out to see if I can like record something that y'all do. You feel me? Okay. So yeah, it all looks good. Simple cushion. Very nice. Lori saying, wait, I can't wait too much longer, because this is about picking up my son from school, so it's not really something, at least on stream, that I could do, but I can still, like, you know, I'm still gonna leave my game open probably while I go get him. I'll just be off in some corner. Like I say, you guys will be able to play without me. I should actually probably... I know what I was gonna do. I was supposed to appraise over here. I am being an idiot. Let's appraise those two things, and we'll probably end with that. Appraise this. I love how he's like, can you bring it closer? No, can you push it back? So it looks like Lori's got a little... It's the little black stone with the rainbow in it. You're like, look next to you. I'm definitely seeing it. We'll have to take a look at it. Lori might have just saved us, though. Did we get black sludge? That's crazy. Yeah, we got black sludge. Okay, all I see is just... a wooden... Good job, game. Alright, so we got the railroad crossing. Man, we could put that underneath in Ditto's. Diglett's habitat. Like, beyond it. You know what I mean? We could take this and move it over there if you guys want. You know? Moving it over this way. All the way under. You said it doesn't equal Poke Metal, sadly. Well, I'll have to figure out how we can make us some Poke Metal. But yeah, like if we expand this just to go out further, we could put the whole habitat under here. Some Pokemon could live underneath the Diglett. How far can this go out is the question. Before we run into something that we hopefully don't want to Good source of copper ore here, too. Alright, you guys, but for right now, I gotta go off the stream. Again, like I say, I will be here. We'll be playing on and off today, so if you're joining up on the town, the island here, that is our link code. It is also in the Discord, so I encourage anybody to join that Discord. Lori needs some fruit, so I do have some. It looks like someone's already here. That's gonna be Carcool. Says, like the look of this place. You need a bean and 3 lepers. I think I have a leper, but we also have a ton of them around here. It's been a while since I've seen anyone else, so I'm pretty pumped. That's nice. It's like, you getting a little too hot? But Bridget says, see you later. Yes, thank you guys so much. You guys are the coolest, like I say. So, probably on a stream, there's a chance this weekend because I have extra time, but it may not be like a regular thing that we're on the weekends. You know, kind of more of a weekday when we're doing the live streaming thing. And you guys, just keep on working on the island as much as y'all want and all of that goodness. And so, we'll go ahead and hit up the ending image here for the stream. We'll play it out with a song, kind of as we do. We'll pick a new one this time around. So let me get you one of these old shiny parodies that I used to have, you guys. So here, thank you so much for viewing today. And like I say, I'm curious to see what y'all will build. Till next time, peace!
Come on down, you know where to find me, where the Pokemon call down their allies shining. Oh, won't you please make the call? Come on down, you know where to find me, where the Pokemon call down their allies shining. Oh, won't you please make the call? Come on down, you know